The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Purdy throwing here to start. First play of the game and already an incredible catch. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw by Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On the move, headed right. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now they face second down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun is Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. George Kittle, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. first and 10.
We're going to 54 wide.
Prescott opening with a pass. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
16 yards on the play, and it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
First down, here's Dak. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. What do you think?
Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Take.
Dak now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah, here we go. Take. 47. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Escapes the pocket. It's taken in by Lamb. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
First and 10, Prescott. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 5. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 36. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Escapes out to the left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Our score, 14-0. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Yeah!
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's what I call a nice tendency buster right there. Works to the tune of a new set of downs. Really got some nice yardage, and it wouldn't be surprising to see that call used again in a similar spot.
Here we go! Then we're going to 53. 26.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Getting out to his left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go! 26. Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Here we go, 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go, kill.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
2nd and 10 now. Finding Pearsall. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The 49ers driving. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Purdy throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He throws deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they had that one contained right at the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To throw again, it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Throwing it just before halftime. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Cowboys 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our 2nd half gets underway. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Right take! 26.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
26.
From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47! 26!
Here's Dak. Cut out left. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
We're going to 53.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
We're going to 54. Why?
Prescott here from the gun. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Prescott now on 3rd down. A lot of mess on the move here. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Yeah!
1st down, here's Dak. Has it at the 7. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. On the counter, McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Kittle brings it in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there, and it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, McCaffrey. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That's taken in by Samuel. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And the 49ers first down.
Okay, ready?
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The 49ers with it here, hoping to close. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun is Purdy. He brings it in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. A gain of 2, and after back-to-back runs fail, it's 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
Throwing from his own end zone. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Here's Prescott. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. 47.
They send a man in motion.
26.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 26.
To throw. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Hey, 47. 26.
Now to throw. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. 47. 26.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You can't start a fire without a spark. How about a lightning bolt? What a huge gain that totally changes the tone of the drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
26.
Now a give running right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26. 26.
Here he is to throw. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That throw finds Kittle. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here he is to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw again, it's Purdy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He'll throw it. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. He's back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football with a very short field ahead. Just a little outside the 20.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw? They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my